Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fitri Mutiara Dewi. I am from Biology Class 2A. Now, I will answer the exercise 1. Text 1. Costs were low that year and the output high. There was a good person for each job and the market remained firm. There were no losses from fire. All in all, it was the best year in the history of the company. Main idea of this text is unstated. Why? Because main idea of this text is not written in the text. So, what's the main idea? To find main idea, we must find keywords first. The keyword of this text is fire and history. Fire is the keyword because in the text there is a word who support that. And then history. History is a repeating word in the text. That is a word who support keywords history. That year is the same means of history. So, main idea unstated is the company still stands strong despite previous fires. Text 2. Penicillin is one of greatest of wonder drugs. It has saved thousands of lives already and will save many more in the future. Unfortunately, it has no effect at all on most of the ills of mankind. Penicillin is a very good drug, but it is certainly not a cure-all. Main idea of this text is stated. Why? Because the main idea is written in the text. That is main idea of text 2. Penicillin is a very good drug, but it is certainly not a cure-all. And the sentence is written of the text. Keyword is penicillin. Wonder drugs save thousands of lives. Unfortunately, no effect at all. This keyword is support of the main idea of the last paragraph. Wonder drug is the same equals of very good drugs, and unfortunately is support that the penicillin is certainly not a cure-all. And then no effect at all. It support that penicillin is certainly not a cure-all of drug. So the main idea is stated. Text 3. When I was a little girl, I took piano lessons every Monday. When I was a little girl, I took piano lesson every Monday after school. I walked to Miss Sievert's house in my school lunch hands. She taught me 6 music scales, the proper way to hold my small fingers, and the theme song from the Pink Panther. She also taught me much more. From her, I learned the necessity of practice, the importance of patience, and the joy of achieving a goal after hard work. She also gave me a gift of music. All of that was learned in a half-hour lesson on Monday afternoons in Hamel, Illinois. Main idea of this text is unstated. Why? Because of this text, writer just tell about writer's childhood, and main idea is not written in the text. So, what's the main idea? First, we must find keyword. The keyword is word who repeating. Keyword who repeating is piano lessons, and the word who support piano lessons is sheet music scales, hold my small fingers. It is same of the piano lessons. And the next keyword is Monday after school. This repeating. Monday after school and Monday afternoons. And next keyword is Miss Siever. Taught. She also taught me. She taught me 6 music scales. And the last keyword is learn. I learned the necessity of practice. All of that was learned in a half-hour lesson of Monday afternoons. So, to make a main idea unstated, we must look the keyword. So the main idea is the writer thanks Miss Siever for teaching her many things during the piano lessons on Monday after school. Text 4. Both plant and animal cells are very complex, yet they are very similar when compared to each other. The Venn diagram compares and contrasts plant and animal cells. It consists of cross-sectional cell diagram. Both are explanations of the same concept, but use different approaches to visually explain the information. It is interesting that there is so much diversity among living things, yet if you look at their cells, they are similar. The only real difference between a human cell, a horse cell, and a chicken cell is the kind of genetic information found inside the cell nucleus. Main idea of this text is stated because the main idea is written in the text. This main idea. Both plant and animal cells are very complex, yet they are very similar when compared to each other. This main idea is at the first sentence of the text. Okay, thank you. This is my answer to exercise. This is my answer for exercise 1. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.